Peter Gregory Obi C.O.N., born July 19, 1961, is a Nigerian politician and businessman who ran as the People's Democratic Party's vice presidential candidate in the 2019 Nigerian general election. Obi married Margaret Brownson Usen in 1992, and they have 2 children together. He is a Catholic. He served as governor of Anambra State from the 17th of March 2006 to the 2nd of November 2006, when he was impeached, then from the 9th of February 2007 to the 29th of May 2007, when his impeachment was overturned. Despite the fact that a new election was held on April 29, 2007, he was reappointed governor on June 14, 2007, following a court decision that he should be allowed to finish his 4-year term. During the governor elections on February 6, 2010, he was re-elected to a second term in office. He was selected as the Labour Party candidate for the 2023 Nigerian presidential election in May 2022. Peter Obi was born in Onitsha on July 19, 1961. He completed his high school studies at Christ the King College in Onitsha. In 1980, he enrolled in the University of Nigeria, in Nsukka, and graduated in 1984 with a BA, Hons, in philosophy. Peter Obi studied at Lagos Business School in Nigeria, Harvard Business School in Cambridge, Massachusetts, USA, where he completed 2 programs, London School of Economics, Columbia Southwest School in New York, USA, and Institute for Management Development in Switzerland, where he earned 2 certificates in Senior Executive Program and Chief Executive Officers Program. He also studied at the Kellogg Graduate School of Management in the United States, the SED Business School at Oxford University, and the George Business School at Cambridge University. Before entering politics, Peter Obi worked as a businessman and dealer. Peter Obi claims that he began his career as a trader after being born into a trading family before moving into the corporate world. He held positions of leadership in a number of private businesses. Next International Nigeria Limited, Chairman and Director of Guardian Express Mortgage Bank Limited, Guardian Express Bank plc, Future View Securities Limited, Paymaster Nigeria Limited, Chams Nigeria Limited, Datacorp Limited, and Card Center Limited are just a few of the firms he has worked with. He was Fidelity Bank plc's youngest chairman. In 2003, Peter Obi campaigned for governor of Anambra State as a candidate for the All Progressives Grand Alliance, but the Independent National Electoral Commission certified Chris Ngige of the People's Democratic Party the winner. On March 15, 2006, the Court of Appeal overturned Ngige's victory after nearly 3 years of litigation. On March 17, 2006, Obi was sworn in as the governor. He was impeached by the State House of Assembly on November 2, 2006, after only 7 months in office, and was replaced the next day by Virginia Etiaba, his deputy, who became Nigeria's first female governor. Obi successfully appealed his impeachment and was reinstated as governor by the Court of Appeal in Enugu on February 9, 2007. Following the court verdict, Etiaba returned power to him. Obi resigned from government on May 29, 2007, after Andy Uba won the general elections. Obi went back to court, this time claiming that the 4-year term he had won in the 2003 elections only began to run in March 2006, when he took office. Obi's claim was upheld by the Supreme Court of Nigeria on June 14, 2007, and Obi was reinstated in office. The tenure of Obi's successor, Andy Uba, came to an abrupt end when the Supreme Court annulled his election on 14 April 2007, claiming that Obi's 4-year mandate should have been uninterrupted until March 2010. Peter Obi was proclaimed the winner of the 2010 Anambra State gubernatorial election by the Independent National Electoral Commission, defeating Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo, former governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria. Governor Obi was re-elected for another term as governor of Anambra State as a result of this election triumph. On March 17, 2014, Peter Obi completed his second tenure as governor and handed over the reins to Willie Obiano. President Goodluck Jonathan selected Peter Obi as head of the Nigerian Security and Exchange Commission following the 2015 general election. On October 12, 2018, Peter Obi was announced as Atiku Abubakar's running mate in the People's Democratic Party's presidential election campaign in Nigeria. His political party came in second place. Peter Obi announced his desire to run for president of Nigeria on the People's Democratic Party platform on March 24, 2022. Peter Obi wrote to the leadership of the People's Democratic Party on May 24 to quit his membership, according to an exclusive revelation by People's Gazette. Obi feared being humiliated at the party's presidential primaries. According to the article, Mr. Obi verified the report to the newspaper, claiming that there was a gang up against him. The Premium Times reported on Obi's involvement with offshore businesses in tax havens, including the British Virgin Islands, as a result of the Pandora Papers disclosures. After Buhari directed all anti-corruption agencies to investigate those named in the leaks, Obi responded by claiming that he did not break any laws and clarifying that the account's money was accrued during his time as a businessman. The EFCC invited him for questioning later in October 2021. These are some of the notable awards of Peter Obi. Sun newspaper's Man of the Year, 2007. This Day newspaper's Most Prudent Governor in Nigeria, 2009. This Day's Governor of the Decade, 2020. Champion newspaper's Nigeria's Most Trustworthy Governor, 2009. West Africa ICT Development Award for Governor of the Year, 2010. Zik Leadership Prize, 2011. Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation's Best Performing Governor on Immunization in Southeast Nigeria, 2012. Ezefe Leadership Foundation's Leadership and Good Governance Award, 2012. Methodist Church of Nigeria's Golden Award on Prudence, 2012. Business Hallmark Newspaper's Man of the Year, 2012. Silverbird's Man of the Year, 2013. The Voice Newspaper's Award for Outstanding Example in Leadership and Governance, 2014. Champion Newspaper's Most Outstanding Igbo Man of the Decade, 2014. Nigerian Library Association's Golden Merit Award, 2014. Pontifical Equestrian Order of St. Sylvester Pope and Martyr, 2014. Catholic Diocese of Onitsha's Golden Jubilee Award, 2015. This is Updaters TV. Please subscribe to this channel.